Hello, YouTube. Welcome back to another LCS VoD review. We had quick games today, and I'm streaming early. And also, I said today, as it is after LCS. It's Thursday, Friday. I don't have challenges league afterwards, so get to knock out the games. So let's try and do this quick and get the algorithm. YouTube, what is up? If you enjoy this content, feel free to subscribe, like, comment, wait till afterwards, see if you enjoy it or not. We'll find out. That being said, I cover all these live on twitch.tv/CubbyXX. If that sounds fun to you, if you want to hop in, chat, feel like Shonatonin right here and say hey, you can do that. I take questions and stuff on stream. So that being said, let's dive into game one, as we've got a beatdown of a series, two beatdowns of a series. Just tell me what type of food to eat right now. Something healthier for you than not healthy for you. Go with that. Support the brewskis. All right, game one draft. Zeri first pick? Oh my god. We just gave away Thanos. Okay. I really think right now that, like, Zyra with these two, we've seen this pairing everywhere. It's two slippery, high damage marksmen. And then you have to get through Zyra, Leona, or shit like this. Instead, they take Nautilus, which into Lucian Zeri, I respect, and then they actually ban out two not counters. C9 is smurfing draft here. I think Shopify Rebellion are just trying a different approach, because they're... I saw Loyota on Twitter, who's working for IMT right now and is a scout that's been around for a while, say that they don't have self-sufficient laners, so they can't play stuff like Cyberbrand, and they need to know what Tomio's good at. I do somewhat agree with that. It's been an issue for Shopify Rebellion, so I think having like Sejuani, Maokai, and trying to copy what TL is doing actually makes a little bit more sense to me. Not saying that TL don't have good laners, it's just that Umti is being used right now to drive home laners leads more. So, I think that SR need to go back. This, for me, is them already trying to go back to the drawing board. I'm just curious what happens in the next few weeks. I feel like they need an identity. So, yeah. A Twisted Fate. I'm watching this game for the first time, or this series for the first time, and then everything else I watched live. I watched the Dig series live. FlyQuest is... It's unfortunate for FlyQuest that I just got Caleb Williams' jersey, because, you know, I might have worn FlyQuest gear, given that they gave me gear and they did Smash today. So... SR can't do much level 1. My thing with SR is that if Maokai and Rakan don't combo, it's cooked. Oh my god, but he Krugs over the wall. And they all die. We love it. We love our Zyra. Oh my god. I should actually look up Zyra Clear to see like how to do this correctly. Nice. Okay, we'll put Insanity. I made a joke actually that like Cubby's been playing Lucian into Corki, so we're gonna see more of it. And I was right. Insanity is a good Lucian player. I do trust Insanity on this pick. As Tomio's just down in this clear. Blabber finished it. Sub 3. Sweet. And this is all spotted. So they're going to go contest this camp. And Tomio doesn't Q smite. So now I think Tomio should have based there. Whoa. I think Tomio should base here and then play for top crab. But no, actually, if he bases, he loses it. Never mind, I'm trolling. But Vulcan's coming for this? Oh my god. I mean, this is just doesn't look fair. Also, the fact that, I will say, part of this play is that this is spotted. If this doesn't happen, then Vulcan doesn't get this window. Like, if B-Boy doesn't just, like, say, fucking I'm basing here, then you don't get this window. They would have been able to actually shove this in and get a favorable base for themselves and maybe open up a Dragon Timer on the back half or maybe even keep Vulcan in lane. Instead, they don't, and it kind of fucks Tomio. Nice round from Vulcan. Well played. I think something that C9 did very well is against IMT is that IMT made mistakes, but C9 took what was given to them in good fashion. No, it doesn't matter. If he stays there, maybe they keep him in then. Now Thanatos has a red buff, so top lane's over. And Insanity's going for the Kraken build this game. Okay. Actually, is that Kraken build? Yeah. All right, so grubs are free. We aren't on Dragon. Yeah, I think once Vulcan shows here with Zazel, Tomio should start hitting the Drake. I don't like that ward. I think they missed their Drake trade window. And I'm down for the mid pressure. But they're late on this. They didn't need to play for this ward, and now it's contestable. Yeah. They missed their window. They need to be on Drake for me. So Vulcan gets spotted here. That's the Drake window. When we see Vulcan go top, fuck your deep ward. Throw a sap, hit the dragon. Tomio waste time here. B-Boy also walked over a ward. And then it gets cooked. So yeah, it's just no dragon. That's really well. It's well done by C9. But I think SR just like, I mean, they just straight up missed their timer. And now it's doomed. Now they lose their timer completely. And Tomio's losing his camps. So this is the right response from Blabber too. I really like this response from Blabber. But this is poor from SR. Like, them going for that ward was wasted time. Like, you already know where Nautilus is. You're looking to see if Zyra bases. Just get on the objective faster. I didn't love that calling from Insanity. I feel like it mostly ate the wave. Or the like was eaten by the wave. Wait. How did Fake God just... It's like, I mean, this lane, like, for me... I mean, once Thanatos gets red buff, it's hard. But... where it's at right now, I'm like, okay, this is not great, but like, it's somewhat acceptable. And then he just gets chasmed here. Oh, he got zoned off the wave entirely. He's still no TP. And some is pathing away. This is something like... I know there's Dragon up, but if I'm Shopify Rebellion, maybe I flip the map here. It probably takes 2 turns to get top, but playing in Renekton's not ideal. You don't win with Malachi Kasante, but it's already such a hard game. I mean, I'm already kind of coping. Yeah, it's already really hard. I mean, how do we win this game? Yeah, Jojo going steel caps. I think steel caps starting to get figured out as the tech. Oh no, we canceled the W. Oh, it gets fed to Berserker too. All right, goodbye, Dragon. Like, Tomio came bot for this, so that's... I mean, that's tempo nuked. And Zazel did... No, he didn't walk over a ward. Okay. What's this info like here? I mean, Vulcan's just spot and he gets caught. That's tough. That's tough. Okay. Goodbye, Dragon. Hey! Alright, good play, Fake God. They're still losing everything around the map, but it's well done. Hmm. I just don't see a way where Shopify Rebellion can play out this game from here. I feel like top lane is legitimately their best call. It's no flash Renekton. You could like I want to almost at this point, like, I'm looking for an angle to like swap bot in. I feel like this is a wave right here where you could swap Rakan Zeri up top and then with Maokai. So like sync Rakan Zeri bases here and then walk top on the flashless Renekton and just get a play. Like Dragon's down, you have Herald spawning. I feel like that's a potential play for Shopify Rebellion. It's really hard to go on Renekton, but like at least he's flashless and it's a maybe, you know? If you're bringing Maokai, Rakan, and Zeri, I think he dies. Like by never changing up lanes or anything, it's rough. Oh boy. Yeah, there's nothing else here. Oh. Goodbye mid, goodbye Herald. Every neutral's gone C9's way. They're up 4k gold. I mean, this is just doomed. I mean, this is just... There's really nothing else to review here. This game's kind of lost. I mean, these reviews are going to be fast today, but like this game's lost. Yeah. Croc fed. Well played. I think the hardest thing for me about Shopify Rebellion is like, I saw this core win Challengers League twice, and in Challengers League, like, lost, and I'm an S plus Diplex were like some of the strongest players in their own position. Zazel was the best support. Fakeob was the best top. At worst, was a top 2 top laner or top 3 top laner. And then like you go to LCS and they're just not top of their position anymore. And then like a lot of the supportive plays and smart angles they're able to take just aren't there because like they aren't able to get prio. Like at what point? I don't like. I feel like SR is really fishing for what their identity is. Like they completely changed things up midweek here. But like what? At what point was this game winnable? You know, and that's the hard part. And these guys were back-to-back Challengers League champs, but I feel like a lot of it was that they were strong individual players in that league and then found smart angles, and they were smarter than teams. And now they aren't smart, like strong individual players anymore. We aren't using our brains with like anything creative. Like SR were throwing a lot of curveballs in split one, which they had to do because they weren't the best team. And now like we aren't playing meta, we aren't playing our own game, or we're getting toasted, you know? I feel like that's the hard part. And I just don't know who the carry is on this team outside of B-Boy. Like, I gotta say, this is not the bot hyper carry meta at all. Alright, so we're cooking Baron here as C9. Hey, they got Vulcan. Bad habits lead to you. Ooh. I appreciate C9's narrow Baron deploy. I was critical of C9's Baron deploys week 1. This is a lot stronger. If anything, I feel like Jojo could have went bot here. But I with them narrowing it up with Ezreal, Corki, like against the Maokai, I'm 100% down. I feel like this is the right play. I mean, that was a game. All right, game 2. Oh, man. All right. They got a little bit toasted. Game 2. We take Maokai Ezreal. No, Maokai's a big pick, but now we just get the Karthus for free, and we already have a Skarner. And our answer to Skarner is Renekton, which I don't love. We do have some range deploying the Karthus. Like, I know that Karthus is very strong and can outramp Maokai, but like this is okay in a Karthus, and we're going to end up putting Ezreal mid here. Ashe into Zeri now. Oh, yeah. I think that this draft is poor. Like, you want Ezreal into Ashe, if anything. You know, Ashe into Zeri is tough. Kind of like this Ashe Rakan adjustment here from C9. I feel like they've really narrowed up Vulcan's pool, just deploying what we know Vulcan's good at, and that's really benefited him this split. Like none of this, like I know it helps that Milio's not meta, but like none of the like Enchantress shit going on. It's been a much better draw for C9 in terms of meta, but it's been much better for C9 as a whole. Okay. I mean, I think that unless they can find like sound engages on the Karthus, it's hard. I think Ashe is really good this game. Ashe brings a lot of control. I think the Ezreal flex, so they could have maybe blinded like a support there like Rakan. It did ban out 2 Rakan counters. I feel like maintaining that AD flex would have helped Shopify a little bit. Because now they have like decent matchups across the board outside of mid. And I don't like this Skarner answer. My Skarner answers are like hold off Mordekaiser. They're going to force Tomio smite. Yeah, that's quite nice. So now Karthus is able to just get into his camps. Holy shit, man. Oh my god, Shopify Rebellion. Oh no. Like, they're defending this invade, but oh, they need to drop a ward on the other ramp. They have to drop a ward on the other ramp if they're all going to do this. This is a bad level 1. I've seen Inspire do this where we saw Inspire do this against Desira. It was in the NRG series when he was Karthus. Like, he took blue and just sprinted to the other jungle. And this is really smart from C9. I mean, this game is so hard from here. This game is so hard from here already. It's like, Maokai's clear sucks, and then Blabber eats his top side, and now bot has prio. So Maokai can't answer anywhere. Like, Tomio's making the right move here, but yeah, like, it's a really good word from JoJo, and his game's done. Like, good fucking luck. That's another decent attempt, but like, our 2 attempts at prio have just gone flat. Blabber played this very smart. I will praise Blabber and how he played this, but this map setup from C9 made it way too easy for them to cash this in. Tomio's lucky. He rotates his Krugs out. He should go check his Krugs. Yeah. Okay, good. It still is a really good first clear, though. Like, Tomio technically got all of his camp, or like was -1 camp. And he does get respawn wraps. But it still is like heavy edge to Karthus. Okay, that's actually... Tomio did a decent job here recovering. Like, this for me is not on him. It's more so on Shopify Rebellion for not warding that ramp. And I think that the C9 setup was good. I feel like the draft, again, really pit Shopify Rebellion in a hole. Because it enabled... Like, by taking Zeri there and not holding the Ezreal flex, you can take something like Ashe. And then really open things up for Karthus. That's a brutal base stop there. Yeah. Oh my god. Why are we based? What happened this lane? Why do we have to TP here? Oh no. No, insanity. That's no bueno. That hurts. Okay. Dragon for grubs. Yeah, I mean, I'll take the dragon.
Timing could be great, but like you said, Cubby.
Hiro Kudo, thanks for the follow. And this is really hard mid now. I really like how JoJo's playing with his level advantage. Oh, that's a little sad. It's well played from B-Boy. And Tomio knows that this is... Oh, okay. I appreciate it. Tomio knows that they're on the other camps. Oh. Oh, wait. This could have been played better. I think you don't blast cone. I think you just Q him. You just Q him. If you Q him backwards, then that's quite good. I mean, it does open up the west. Yeah, I think maybe. Never mind. I think you have to blast cone. If not, no, he can't play for blast cone. All right. This whole game was sad. I'm picking up on that a little bit. So I think level 1 made things really hard. Tomio actually had an okay recovery here. I do love Zazel cow. Zazel's an OG cow. Oh my god, he really got orbital struck from there? Oh my god, the poor cow. Dude, they called in the orbital strike, man. Okay, so Karthus is still chilling on the clear. Antonio's like caught up. Like again, this is kind of chill. Hang on. When did we get to this lane scenario? Like when and how? I missed this. So they drop mid. Jojo should go mid here. Jojo actually had a bit of an oopsie here. Like once this is the case, I think Jojo needs to shift to go mid. He could have caught some of this wave. And then Ashe could have gone bot. So Jojo actually kind of scuffs things by not going mid here. Because now, like, Ashe, Rakan would have been able to catch bot. They were kind of on bot side already. Instead, Corki gets split XP, which isn't quite as good. You went Corki solo XP if you have the option. Now we get Corki Ezreal in the long lane, which honestly, I mean, Jojo's up, so I guess that's okay. But I feel like they could have kept the lanes where they were at. It would have been slightly beneficial. Jojo's no flash. All right, Jojo, we're... Nice. All right, good job. Good job, SR. They're going to give grubs for that. I'm totally okay with this. It's a good play. I mean, he was flashless. Nice from B-Boy. That was quite nice from B-Boy. B-Boy walked all the way around, and they have no control over this side, so Insanity Seeds. Jojo gets 2 points. Ouch. I will say, like, one of the other things I really appreciate about C9 this split, I think their drafts have been very sound. Like, we were kind of critical of C9 drafts last split. I think the C9 drafts have been actually pretty damn good. Oh, no. Man, I gotta see Tommy this game real quick. Why does I don't think Tomio should go bot here. There were a lot of plays that were made. Berserker's sitting on a lot of gold. Like, he goes back and gets Kraken. Tomio's walking bot here because Blabber's down here, right? To defend. Tomio should go full rotate again. We need to go top to bot. His top camps are already up. Because his top camps... Like, okay, so this gets warded up by Blabber, right? So we're going to play into the vision. And I can somewhat understand this because, like, okay, we don't want Insanity to get dove. Ezreal's been starved out and off this game, right? For me, though, Berserker was never on mid-wave, so we already have a reset coming in. And because of that, Blabber has to retreat. Because of those two things, Tomio needs to be on his top camp so we can go top to bot. Now he's just on vision. Because what actually happens here is that when he's on these bot camps, his team had prio in mid and bot, right? So as we're walking here, because C9 had to retreat their ground. Right? So I can, like, you might be able to be like, okay, Tomio's walking bot to defend Insanity. I understand that. There's no play. Berserker reset. He's not on mid-wave, which they find out now, to be fair. It's already too late. I think that you can reasonably assume after this wave, if we're hitting tab, that Berserker's not sticking around. Because Berserker's been out on the map for a long time. I think if you call the Gambit and go top to bot here, which you can see, Tomio starts walking top and then he shifts. If you go top to bot here, I think he picks up some more resources. And he can actually get to his camps. Because C9 took a reset, mid and bot get shoved out. So he's doing his camps, like, while his 2 lanes are shoved out. He could try and contest them, like as C9 comes back to collapse on them, because what happens is that he's showing on wards this entire time. Because Blabber warded it up with Vulcan. So now what Blabber gets to do is once he's showing on all the wards... Yeah, Jojo sees him, and Blabber's like, alright, your top side's mine. And that's how the jungle matchup gets pretty lost. So that's bad. Yeah, this is real bad. And he took all of his camps, so he just presses R and gets fake out off his wave. Oh my god. This champion does so much fucking damage. I mean, Tommy was able to trade out with his bot camps, but he only gets one. The C9 bases, they're first on the play, they base, they redeploy, and they defend it. So yeah, I think Tomio not walking top there is why his jungle deficit's so bad now. And off this base, I mean, Blabber got Sorks and what else? That's pretty good. It's a late Darksteel, but they're ahead enough. I think it's gonna be fine. Now we have bad lanes for Shopify Rebellion. They were showing C9 responded. They put the Corki into the Renekton and the Ezreal's into Skarner. Skarner can't be moved by Ezreal, and Renekton gets moved by Corki. Zazel's like, thank God it wasn't a Malignant start. This would have been hard there. Zazel's no ult now for Drake, and Thanatos took bot. Oh. Can we avoid this lane assignment? Yes, yes, yes! We can avoid it! Hit B, fake God! Fucking base! We could have avoided this, man. Insanity's in base right now. Fake God bases. We see Skarner on bot wave. You guys see Skarner? Yeah, he's right there. Oh, man. I mean, these are the things that Shopify... Like, this is bad. Like, these are the things Shopify Rebellion was, like, getting very right. They are no longer getting these things right. I'm referring to this as in, like, when they were in Challengers. Like, these are the things that I expected Fake God, Tomio, Zazel to always get right. They were the best late game team that we had. They were the smartest team that we had. And the fact, like, seeing them, like, botch stuff like this is actually really frustrating to me. I know these guys are better than this. I mean, that's big. Oh, nice. Nice play by Berserker, man. Nice play by Berserker, goddamn. Nice play by Thanatos, too. Evoy was not expecting that. It's a really good angle from Thanatos. I really like where he's sitting with Skarner in this brush. Makes it really OP for against C9 to just walk backwards with Ashe and then be chill. They do outrange Shopify Rebellion, like outside Ezreal, right? And Ezreal was put really far behind. Yeah, I mean, this is really sound from C9. I think C9 had a good start with level 1 this game. I actually think Shopify Rebellion did a better job of recovering than game 1. Game 1, I feel like... I mean, both games C9 blitzed them. Game 1, I felt like was harder for Shopify Rebellion. But yeah, this is really, really good signs for C9. Really nice from C9. I think their drafts are good. They're patching up their Baron deploys. I just want to see C9 like get tested because I feel like they played 2 of the weaker teams in the league. And then Dig was a contested matchup. So I want to see, like, after a couple weeks where C9's staying here, if C9's able to grow. So I actually think that going to EWC is going to hurt. Like, I don't know if it's going to help the teams there. Like, it's a 3-week break, but, like, you're going to travel. You miss out on a couple days of practice, a couple days, like, being at home. And you aren't going to have, like, a ton of time to actually, like, scrim and learn from the teams there, right? You're kind of just bringing your game. Parker B just subscribed to the YouTube. Let's go. So I mean, there's a chance, like, I don't know how much C9's like able to improve her scale though in this couple of weeks. Like, I don't know. I feel like Dig's the next best team. Like, scrimming 100 Thieves and NRG like might have some value. I think C9 is just the team to beat in scrims. Maybe they scrim legendary scrim gods IMT themselves. Jesus Christ. Jojo prayed on TL's right APA's face. That's pretty funny. I mean, this is a bit sad, guys. There's no TP for Fake God. I like the preemptive R, but Jesus. How do we burn Malachi R, by the way? Nice. That's a really good call from C9. That's really, I really like, that's really good from C9. This is really good from C9. I mean, they are smashing the game, but that's very clean. Skarner moment. To the right girl. Wow. I mean, efficient Ezreal ult. GG's. All right, guys. That's it for my C9 versus Shotfire Aurelion VoD review. Thanks so much for tuning in. If you guys like the content, feel free to like, comment, subscribe. It all helps me out, and hit the notification button for more.